Double day night. You guys got the Da Vinci flying machine when we were down in Denver?
Yep.
What made you want to buy that set, Sarah?
I just thought it was interesting.
We're going to do the up house because I finally bought it.
And it's something else that flies.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, aeronautics.
Royal's favorite thing, stickers. So this is their first Lego set ever to put together. So we're kind of excited to see what they think. The nice thing about these instruction books is a lot of times they'll give you some information, especially if they're historical. They'll give you information on who created the set. And
Do you need help?
Well, I don't know. It got me confused.
So you got to make sure it matches the pictures.
And then
See
move
where
on
they
to
have
the
it
next.
highlighted in blue?
Yeah.
That's the new section that
That's
you're
the
working
new section.
Okay, so then we put this here.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the next piece we need is a rampy looking thing.
Rampy looking.
See, she's already joining in. We like to make
we
our own
come up
parts
with our
too.
own
Make our own name.
Do you build this whole thing and then you put it on?
Mm-hmm.
If they have them like that in a separate box, yeah, you build that
Did you
and then
get the
add it on.
second?
Yeah, it's helpful to me if I kind of keep my thing turned like the picture so I know exactly where I'm at with it.
You know, you need two of them.
Because it's 2X. She's putting stickers on without me.
Well, I didn't want to take you away from Sarah. She needs you
you're
more
fine.
right now.
And so we're doing the same thing with that.
Yep.
Putting it right here.
Just like that.
Okay, so we got that piece. And it goes down here on the bottom. Correct? Right
This is what
there.
happens when we do puzzles, too. I sit there and ooh and how pretty it looks.
I love how absolutely enormous his backpack is.
Right?
Oh, that's a jetpack, ain't it?
No.
No, it's his. He's one of the scouts, and he's got his backpack full of camping gear.
Yeah, pans,
And he's
pots.
got a. You saw Up, didn't you? I
Yeah, I
you
saw
Long
Up.
time ago.
Okay.
Which
All right, so this
okay,
can be
so-
set aside for now, and you're building another section of it that'll eventually go on here. So,
Oh,
You
no.
need to offset that. So that's what the brick separator's for.
so when you're like me, you don't
Okay, so
use it, and
If
then
have a
you
little
break your nails.
whoopsie-doodle, then you want to sit by Brandy and watch what she's doing?
Yeah, I'll go over there and do that.
It's helping my dexterity in my fingers.
I'm sure it would. Do you know that set that we bought for you when you were a kid? You were teeny.
the set came out in what? Did you figure out what
That
year?
came out in
the
1989. The Forbidden Island, the one that I had when I was
A
little.
kid?
Like my dad.
He feels like his dad.
It's just the mustache.
How many of these have you guys put together?
One or two.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
Okay, now we're back on track.
What, did you break it already?
No, she got a little mixed up.
It got mixed
I
up
do that
where I was.
sometimes.
You know,
Mess
the
them every
last time she
time.
got where she was really confused, that was the day I asked her to marry me. It's just like mechanics. You got to have parts
So now you
left
need
over.
2 of these.
They do usually
give
give you-
extra pieces.
These are all the spare ones from my first bag.
7, 8.
I got 4 more months to wait for my train, Rob.
Wild West train doesn't get here till July.
It
Yeah, like
will
a birthday
be.
present
What we should
that
do
you
is
bought
get-
for yourself. Because you want to build a trestle for that train set also.
I think that it'd look really cool.
I'm catching on.
We might have to find a set to do with my mom.
Yeah?
Give her some excitement of Lego other than just stacking bricks for me and Lego.
Well, it would be fun.
That was funny. She's like, this is not what I had in mind for my first time at Lego.
And he forgot his glasses today, so he couldn't.
You know what?
The dog. Hey, Doug.
I just met you, and I love you. That's
Buy the
Doug.
whole set for that?
She pretty much bought the whole up house for Doug.
Yes.
If you want to read about it, it talks about some of the history of the Lego group, and I love Russell's backpack. Yeah, I love how they did his cane, but I think that they could have done a lime green roller skate to look like the little tennis balls on the bottom of his walker.
I'm still upset about the handprint on the mailbox. They could have easily done a sticker with as many stickers are in this piece.
Yeah.
Set.
Still pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
And you got the dog out of the deal.
I did. I might have to see if I can print a small enough handprint piece.
Oh, the mailbox in the movie has a little tiny handprint on it.
Because he put a handprint on there, she just laughed it off and put a little handprint underneath his.
And that,
And that
goes
was like-
on this side.
A cute part of the movie. So for them to sticker everything else, like,
go
give me
back
some
here.
handprints.
I thought it was cool when I saw it. Get on there. I like it. Okay.
That is awesome. Just
Oh,
move it.
look at that. Isn't that just cool?
That is really
You
cool.
want to check it out?
I'm already looking at it. That is extremely neat.
That is very
I
neat.
want one. Good job,
We'll
Sarah.
find a good one for these. For the actual function of the set,
I
that's
think that's cool.
the mechanics of that are very
it's
well
50
thought
bucks.
out. What's it say about the designer?
Something like that is just cool.
Antika Brakenov.
That much. I just stick my head over Brandy's.
That's fine. Here, just look at the camera and just everybody say,
Thanks
for
for
watching.
watching.